Good morning. It's Friday. Testing, getting a couple people to see who's awake this morning and ready to shake and bake. It's the Wall Street Beat Show. Let's get it this morning without further ado, baby. This is the Wall Street Beat Studio Radio Show. Good morning to everybody. I figured we'd get a better view, a different view this morning. So we changed the camera up as we are representing the U.S. Yes, we have to do that. Bitcoin's doing something. Ethereum is definitely doing something. Why this sick bastard was up at 3:20 in the morning buying more Ethereum. Ethereum is my girlfriend, so if you didn't know, Wall Street Pete right there, she's not yours. I found her first. Long story short, hit the like, subscribe. We're going on a ride. This gentleman does funny stuff. We have a good time. We do live TA. He's been on fire. We also, gentlemen used to do it for real. So it's Friday. Happy Friday. Used to work on the NYMEX when he was looking a little more handsome here. Very, very looking handsome there, but slack-a-lack-a-dack. And today, right, we got the beer. We got everything going on. We don't shave. Our razor's broken. So here we go now. Without further ado, I hope you have a wonderful Friday. We're going to go right into the charts as we do, but we do have to talk about yesterday's video. My bad, right? But we got to go up here, and we got to actually really come into depth here. This is Solana. I'm spending a little more time on Solana than I want to, but if you pay attention, definitely mention, as I told you, VThor did this. What else did this? VThor did this. Broke out. So I want and then it broke out on the hourly, and if we go to the 4-hourly, maybe we see something a little different. Solana's already gotten a big move, so the fact that it could be see. So I thought, what? Let's go to it. Let's get to the charts without any more, because who wants to watch a video of a video, right? Not many people. I do have some news I want to talk about. Of course, we do have crypto news. We do have some live TA. We do have some top coins we'd like to talk about. And here we go, right into it. Why I was up, ladies and gentlemen, I was up at 2 in, maybe 3, I'm sorry. 3 in the morning it was. I checked the timestamp. 3 in the morning, I bought it at 37.91. I can't get to 91 up. Have a good day, Mar. What's up? Well, I just want people to understand. I was up. I thought the bear market was coming. It's the weekend, bear market, holiday weekend. It all made sense, and we've been going up, and we need this correction. And now here we're coming to test back. But you know what? I bought some Ethereum at 37. Like I said, 91, and it seemed to have prevailed. I'm making some money on it. I'm wondering when to close it. I'm thinking we may see 5K in September easily, going all the way to maybe an easily 10K. So I know it sounds silly going easy, but if you look at the RSI levels, it's pretty strong on Ethereum here. But what do we do with Solana? Because that's what I wanted to kick back into. And if you see Solana, I expect something to come down through here. I may get rid. I already got rid of some. I may get rid of the rest. This is great. Great news. If you want, I'm not a registered financial advisor. You don't have to do what I do. But we were here. We talked about some double M's maybe coming. We have to always be prepared, right? So we were prepared. It didn't happen. So what are we doing? We're sitting here celebrating, right? Sipping your cup of tea, having a sip of coffee, whatever you want, right? This is why we're here. This is Wall Street Pete. Congratulations on anybody who watched my video. I clearly said, if we break through, and you can watch the video, I said, I'm scared about this fall. I said, but if, because we bought some at 102, we bought some at 108. You know, if I'm watching me, this is what we did on Solana. How dare people would do that, right? You wouldn't have the balls to buy it this high when you could have went August 13th, August effing 26th, excuse me, and got it for $66. So could you imagine? Could you imagine going back 1 week ago and saying, yeah, I'm going to get 3 times 300% of my money on something real fast. Hold on. Wait 1 second. Hold my beer. Yeah, that's kind of what Solana did for a lot of people. And it's looking really fresh to death on the 1 hour. So good morning to anyone who's having a rough Friday. If you are in Solana, you're having a great day. And there's your upward W. And it may be time to take profits. Let's be real. If you want to wait till 160, go for it. I'm not going to test it. I'm going to probably get out here sooner. Another bullish flag forming. Well, that's why you might not want to get out. That's why your dollar cost average out. Always take profits. It's the number one thing on the tip. Please go back to the 5 tips on my YouTube video on how to simply trade crypto. It was a really good video. I thought it was a very big success. And a lot of people like you are average like me and understand that, well, I'm not one of these pricks with Jaguars and all this shit all over. We're going to be there soon. We're going to the moon and we're going soon. So that's why I tell you, hit the like, subscribe. I worked on the trading floor. I worked on the NYMEX exchange, margin calls, worked for myself pretty much, had 5 brokers under me, working for very hard. It was a stressful environment. It was a wonderful environment. I love the people I met there. If it wasn't for the people I met, I probably wouldn't have learned the things I did. But if you pay attention here, even Robert Downey Jr. had a video on YouTube. Go check it out. Robert Downey Jr. Talks about the floor, how we're animals. Bullish here, flag coming, looking pretty good if I see it. This is really small. We got to see what frames out here. I'm curious with what may happen with Solana here now. Excuse me. Something to just pay attention to, because always everyone's in such a rush to say, "Oh, there's a correction coming. There's a correction coming." Yeah, we already know that. Thanks, Captain Obvious. You know what I mean? It's like, we're going to die soon. We're 90 years old. Like, yeah, we know. Thanks, Captain Obvious. This is not always. The FOMO's real. So let's get to the crypto market cap. I wanted to see what SafeMoon was doing this morning. 2319. We still got the 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not happy. I'll be happy when we get to 1 cent on SafeMoon, and we're going to safely get there. So if you need to get to the Binance tokens and transfer it on Uniswap, or if you need to just get to the Trust wallet or BitSmart, I made my own token. Ladies and gentlemen who want to go 50-50 on me, we're going to open up BitSmart. It's going to accept XRP as Bitmart is no longer accepting XRP. It's very unfortunate. We'll go right into some quick news, though. I did want to jump to it as we have a quick show, a lot to talk about. Is there a great collaboration between Solana and Cardano? Hoskinson showed interest. Well, he found out Solana and the proof of history, what is behind such a great success. He was wondering, basically, according to the developers, it is proof of history technology that allows the network to maintain throughput of 50,000 transactions per second. And among other things, the high scalability and fast transaction times are behind the success. So Hoskinson wants to work with them. It says in the article, obviously, it would be stupid if he did jump in on their success. So he's not going to do something. He wants to have a collaboration where he's going to add to it. He's not going to jump on their success and just say, oh, yeah, here we go. We did something great. What do you think about the XRP with the cup and handle? We could do it. We do this for you. This is why we go live. Martin has a great question, and Martin wants to know if we were giving away something, maybe that would be something I'd give away. I'm proud of you for maybe seeing that. That's awesome. A lot of people don't see that. On the hourly, and I don't know if it's forming anywhere else, but right now I know on the hourly. This is called the cup and handle, ladies and gentlemen. And basically the cup and handle is real as steel. And you know what? I'm really proud, man, because there's so much to talk about, and this is why somebody said you're like a squirrel, Pete. I don't care how good your TA is. And I get it, but you have to be like this in a market. You got to be able to skip around. You understand? I used to eat my sandwich at work, and the market would be moving. I'm looking at the lines going across numbers. People wouldn't know what the fuck it meant. And I'm on the NYMEX here on this floor where people are screaming and yelling, and there's like only half these people here. There's only like 5 of them, say, screaming and yelling. Could you imagine trading with 5, 10 people here when there's hundreds and hundreds? It's lunchtime. Everyone's eating. All of a sudden, the fucking market dropped or rallied up to the upside to an all-time high. Everybody's sandwiches spiked like a touchdown. Touchdown! We run the fuck down to the trader floor. Oh, nice. We're going fucking crazy. Oh, my God, I'm checking fucking margin calls, fucking doing everything you need to do. That's the life we live. It was nuts. That's when you start screaming, yelling. I'm looking for other people I know that have her in the trade that's like up like against me a fucking $100,000. I want to fucking strangle their necks because they're still up there eating like a fat ass. Like, life was crazy. And that's what you got to do. So you got to be around all these tokens. You got to be able to jump token to token, dollar to dollar, know what the fuck's going on here, what's going on there, up, top, left, right, bottom, down, right? I'm sorry. You have to be like that. If you're slow, you're gonna get burned. You're gonna be lost in the sauce. So if you can't catch up, I apologize. I used to work on the Wall Street, and this is why I am the way I am. I don't do drugs to make me go crazy, do coke or anything stupid like that. But there's a cup and handle forming. Getting into this, as Martin has a wonderful, wonderful topic here. I was going to say, let's move a couple candles and see. I was looking at the hourly, and I seen this morning on the hourly, and I was excited. Aaron, what up? Wally says, what's good? He said, Wally Friday. So let's go to the daily just because he asked. And I do not see it. No. So, do you see it? What do you see? Because I don't see the cup and handle. You know what I see the cup and handle? Almost. Right here. So, I'm not trying to be a jerk. If you see it different, Martin, please. I appreciate you. I really do, especially the last comment you came with. It was amazing. There it is, the cup and handle. I don't see a cup and handle on where you do, so I apologize, but this is XRP. So if we're talking about something different, cup and handle on the hourly now. And I do expect to maybe see something great coming. It may be produced into the 4. Let's see. But, I mean, really, it's beautiful. Beautiful job on the hourly. I see it. I don't see it on the daily. Maybe I'm missing something here. But, yeah, hourly is a cup and handle. I do see it. If you see it, there it is. That's how they look. This almost formed, and now there's the real one pretty much. If you look, there it is. Maybe this is it right here giving us something, but we didn't fall through. But let's look at some other indicators while we're on XRP, because he decided to hit XRP, and I like the idea. XRP looks pretty good on the hourly. Let's look at the 4-hourly. We're trying to see the numbers. So here we go. So we're trying to pop through back to where we went before. Where was the history? Well, the history was right here. It was August 13th, and I remember August 13th very well. August 13th was a good time, and if I look here, it's doing something very, very similar right there, exact. So XRP could be mimicking something, not that high, but we do have some more room to grow. And then guess what, ladies and gentlemen? What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is the weekend. And it's a holiday weekend. Oh, maybe I see it now. Okay, maybe I see it now. But the problem with that, Martin, it has to be, I don't know if you understand, like, exactly, like maybe this is what you're talking about, a cup and handle forming. Is that what you meant? This is what he meant. Okay. So, awesome. Good job. I would assume that could be a big cup and handle forming inside the smaller ones that we're seeing on the hourly. So that's nice. I like it. All right. So now we're going to get that down, as I told you, and then the spike through. Okay, very good job forming a W. You know what? Martin. Anybody ever watch that show, Martin? I used to love that show. It's one of the best shows in the world. That's looking really nice. That's XRP. Yeah, you know me. And if you go to the daily and you check out some of the history and you check out some of the resistance, and now we're going to make this an XRP video here, there's some good support resistance over here at the $1.49 level, $1.50. So if you want to get into this trade, as you may have to do your own research, I would pay attention to that. Do your own research. See what's going on here, because there's a trend in here, and if you see it, and this will be the easier scenario to look at, this is the more likely. Let's make this a green one. Get rid of the other BS. Well, actually, no, I don't want to get rid of that. I do want to get rid of this. So if you like this stuff, hit the like, subscribe. We interact with our live followers because there's nothing better than that. Let me tell you that right now. We have some really educated, smart people. And yeah, well, look at this. So as we're coming through, I'm just trying to see what we're forming here. And this is looking really good. We broke through the neckline right there, if you see it. So I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to change the color. And as we're done playing art class, I'm going to show you in a minute what I'm looking at here. So this is the daily. So the daily gives you a lot of information. And if you notice right here, and we're going to adjust this, there was a neckline that was broken right here. And if you got in on this trade, because I did, and Bitmart, unfortunately, is not allowing you to buy XRP, this was the inverted head and shoulders pattern. And if you notice what we're going to get here, head, right, inverted on the daily now, because this was the shoulder. Up there was the head at the peak. Came through, got another shoulder, killed us, came down, right, bear market. Now we're in the inverted. So if you know what the inverted is, it'll look like this, right? There's the head. We just circled it. So we circled the head. That's the inverted head and shoulders on XRP. I got this buy, and I'll show you just about where I got in. No, a little higher with 78. Right there, I got 78. And why I bought it, I took a chance. I'm not going to lie, because this is what we do on this show, right? This is my own podcast. I do whatever the fuck I want. Please don't curse, little kids. Are you listening? We need to break that price to 81.3. We did, and this is what I would have told you, and I would have said break to 81.3, and you can. So what did I do? I bought another 50% more of XRP at the 81.3, because that was the level I wanted to break. So I got some in about 82, and I stopped. Now we're chilling McGillen for reeling. This is no lie. This is what we're doing. Now we're looking at this. Look to get the weekend shakeout down to about, and this is what we do. And it may scare some of y'all, but hey, if you can't take it, get out the kitchen. because your mama gonna be wishing she had your help. That's not correct right there. So what is that? That's 121, okay? 121, 120 just about. Look for that price for the weekend fall. Is a possibility. It's a good possibility, but remember, it's part of the upward W. On the cup and handle that we're performing here, thank you to Martin showing it out. I saw it on the hourly, and it was nothing important because I know what you get on the hourly. It takes time to develop on a daily or anything significant to get there. But if you notice, here it is, the cup and handle on the hourly, and we're going. Let's see if we get that one more shakeout like we should in the upwards. Very, very nice, brother. I appreciate you. Bitcoin's back to 50K, all right? And part of the video was to talk about Ethereum. It was a really big, important thing. I told you I was up. I sold. Ask Emerald. Anybody know Emerald? Emerald told me he feels we're in the bear market. I said, you know what? The bear trend. I'm sorry, not bear market, bear trend. And I said, you know what? There's a good chance. I said, there's a really good chance. I said, I don't believe yet, but there's a good chance. And if you see here, we got that boring sideways action. Now the channel's going up. The rising channels are real. The FOMOing is real, and it's still. And is what we'll do is possibly for the rest of this moment, get a little more sideways action, get the last pump, get the head on Ethereum of the inverted for the weekend, and then shoot back down. I would imagine we're going to have to hit these prices again. Not the 33,000. This is not going to happen there. We're going to talk about something else in the forwardly. There we go as I adjust. And if you like these videos, hit the like and subscribe. I want to go over the EMA, exponential moving average. Oh, that's the wrong one. Son of a biatch. I may have to get rid of that one. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. Apologize about that. Give me 1 second. Here's the one we like. Okay, so these are the bands we're flipping, going bullish, right? If you see, we're above. And we're going sideways as we're getting the bands to catch up, which is a very good bullish sign. If you notice here, we get the bands to catch up. Here, we fell. Bands catch up, and you pay attention to where the candles are on the EMA ribbon. The EMA ribbon is flat. So we got some sideways, right? Boring action, flew up. Look at that, parabolic moves. So what we'll have to look here now, we'll see where we are on the R. I can't even talk. It's going to be Yoda Day, the RSI. And see where we are, and we're really high. Maybe get a lot of the pull up, maybe get some new all-time highs if the volume is correct. And that's why we were getting to here, get to the rank and see where we are, because Solana's now doing something significant at 142. It's insane, almost 8 billion again. So the volume is coming in. The FOMO is still real. Wow. Insanity. I'm selling a decent amount. I don't know what to do. I can't. You have to take profits. You can't have seller's remorse. Let me get my fat head out of the way as Solana is. Oh, okay, Solana's still there. You can see it without me. So you can't have seller's remorse. You have to be happy. When you're buying it at $66 a week ago, and you're like, are we going to the moon today? You got to remember, you're not alone with that price. So pay attention to those levels. XRP, the volume's coming back in. I remember a 13 billion volume. It's pretty scary. I remember Dogecoin all the way at $78 billion. So it doesn't really matter if you really think of it like that. 42, Bitcoin's really starting to get the FOMO. It looks like we're going to get the 1 trillion market cap coming in on Bitcoin. I'm pretty excited about that. It's Friday. So, you know, you're going to work hard today. If you're already off, then cheers. Let's go. Sick dough in crypto. And if you like making sick dough in crypto, hit the like, subscribe. These videos are for you. Cardano and Solana are going to meet up together. And when they do, I'm going to be really friggin' excited. And I got one more for you right here. What we form right here on the hourly, Martin, if you're still here. Yeah, another cup and handle, Martin. Exactly. Exactly. So cup and handles everywhere. To have a sip, buy the dip, and then you can maybe even take a rip. What would you convert VeChain? Would you convert VeChain into Dogecoin? Absolutely. If I did crack cocaine and Tide Pods, and then like put them up my nose and snorted them and then ate them, Gary, yeah, I would definitely do that. Absolutely. If I was Wall Street Pete, I would convert all my Dogecoin into VeChain. That's what I would do without the drugs. But long story short of it all, I'll have a beer. Yeah, you could do that too. Please, if you're going to drive safely and responsible. No, that's for real though, Aaron. I know you probably don't do that. I mean, you do whatever you want, right? That's what we all do. VeChain, ladies and gentlemen, VeChain, I made you some sick dough in crypto. Let's be real. If you watch my channel, GMP late to the party. Good morning. Yeah, good morning, Don Juan Calian. What's up, brother? If you don't have Instagram, I want you to get it. It's really important. I don't, do a million crazy things, but we're going to VChain, so I just wanted to get to that topic. Here's VThor. And VThor, here it is, WWallST.Pete. And if you want to please follow charts technical, I guess we call it technical analysis. It's definitely TA. We talked about this VThor move. I talked about the breakout just like I did with Solana. I compared the VThor in the beginning of my video. I said, remember the breakout like VChain and VThor? Well, Solana's going to do this, and Solana was at like $1.18, 118, and now Solana's your mama. I call it Solana my mama because I don't have a mama. And Solana could be my mama if it keeps doing shit like that. So, looks like we're going to get a little bit of a fall here. Looks like Bitcoin's going to jump, and it looks like Solana is going to calm Madonna down because it needs to. It needs to have a retracement. It needs to relax because it's very unhealthy for the market for it to keep doing that. So here it is, and here's the TA I was doing. I was trying to show you, looking to see if we could break down. And now we're going to break down, so that's kind of cool. So does anybody want me to... Oh, my God, my voice is about to crack. Does anybody want to see some TA on Solana? Because I'll tell you right now, I can tell you a great time to buy. And I'm just looking at this right now. And I may sound stupid, and it may sound, you're not stupid, ignorant. I don't like the word stupid. But let's use the word ignorant, right? I may sound ignorant, but if I see with my naked eye, and if that's the support level, that resistance level we were having, 114, 119, we'll be back, Jack, and you'll be ready to attack. I'm just letting you know right now. That's just without doing my Fibonacci. That's just without paying attention to anything I do. But let's pull it out because that's what we do, right? The ladies love it when we pull it out. So let's pull the Fibonacci sequence out. I know you ladies love this Fibonacci stuff, the Italian moves. Oh, yeah. And if you like this Italian sicto crypto, then you're beat because I'm taking. Anyways, here we go. I'm just clowning. It's Friday. I'm in a good mood. Solana's making me money. It's like Solana, my mama. I can't guarantee that this move is coming. The FOMO is so sick and real that we're coming up. But I want to show you that I think that we could get this. Slightly come through back, and then I do think that we will get a little more higher action, but we might get that dead cat bounce. Coming to the 50% here, maybe, because a lot of people thought we were going to the 61, and that does not seem to be happening. So in order for us to get that, we would have to really retrace all the way down to the 78.6. That can't happen with the volume that's coming through. That's impossible. So really look at the first scenario, and that would be 137. It's going to be your cheap. I ain't buying in at 137. I'm sorry. So you really would have to see this level for me to be coming in. I hate to say it, but for me to be buying more Solana, I'm going to be selling. I'm in sell mode for Solana. That's just where I'm at. And if you could buy red candles and not get scared, you can get yourself in a situation like this. And that's why I say this is not for. This is not for money purposes. This is for entertainment purposes only. And, I just want you to understand that Solana, and I'm back to it again because there's a chance we can get it at the 119. There's a big chance, but there's also an even bigger chance that the FOMO is so real that some of y'all are just going to watch that. So show me a new high, and I'll show you a new buy. I mean, that stuff's real. But getting over to a couple tokens here. Harmony token, very good token to get in on here. The weekend's coming, so maybe tonight, Saturday morning, I start taking more profits than I want. So that's kind of what this video was going to be about. Pay attention to this level here, even VChain. Boring sideways action. All right? If you don't have any VChain right now, it's doing it again, ladies and gentlemen. It's doing it again. It's doing it on the hourly. I told you this before. What was I saying? Well, I was telling you on my last video that this was happening. And what did I say? Well, it's like a falling wedge. Somehow it's not going to do this. It's going to do more of a boom. And I'm telling you, you're going to wish you got on this. So now, maybe not particularly this one. Like I said, the weekend's coming. Hold on one second. Excuse me. Yeah, so happy Friday to y'all. My kid just yelled, I'm bored. I thought it was something really important. Could you imagine it's Friday, this kid's ain't in school. Oh, Lord. I'm bored. Yeah, well, you won't be bored when I get off this because we do something. So if you like making sick dough in crypto, a couple good buys here. What are we going to do? Cardano is sitting around the 296, 291 level. I'm looking to see Ethereum, so we're going to finish it with Ethereum. This is what I wanted to talk about. Take profits always, right? Always take profits. I know a lot of people like to hodl. I understand that. Hodl works if you don't know what you're doing. If you're in a situation, you're working and you're busy, well, that's another one, too. I understand that. We talk about men at Decentraland there in the corner looking to break $1. So a couple new buys for this month of September because it's kind of important. We're going to go over that tonight. So if you want to see the buys later today or tonight, we're going to go over a list of some tokens that September's going to take you in 10 times, 100 times your money because I see there's a couple coming. All right, so let's get it right here. We're going to do some Ethereum. Without further ado here, I'm going to break Ethereum down. I want to see where we're going to go with this. So let's see. Forwardly's not showing me much, which is telling me we could have some growth still. What do we got? The 8 o'clock. So we got another hour, ladies and gentlemen, another hour until we see if we're going to break through this. That would be nice to see. This is the 4-hourly on TradingView. So if you wanted to match up of what I was doing, TradingView right now, let's see, 4-hourly. I'm trying to get to the previous sticks here. Right there was a problem, and what was it? It was 39. So 39 was a problem. We proceeded through that, and then we remember the next level was right where we should be now about. Okay, no, we didn't hit there yet. So on the forwardly, 30, no, we did. So, yep, that's exactly where we were. That's what okay. So if you see up here, 39's 83 was the top wick here, just about 39.85-ish. That's something to pay attention to there. Definitely pay attention to. One day am I not going to do that? I see it's the ball print, so now I won't do it. 39.89 just about was the top of Ethereum. Pay attention to see if we can come back through. This is a 4-hourly now. So we got 57 minutes till the 8 o'clock Eastern Time a.m., and then the next one will be 12 o'clock. So I'm looking to see what the next couple do. It might follow this. Obviously, if we get 4 red candles, which is an hourly, it'll equal to the 4-hourly. If you see that, so we'll have a 4-hourly down. So obviously 4 hours equal, 4 1 hours equal the 4-hourly one stick. So this is what I'm looking to do. I'm looking to see how many hours we drop down. We may only get these 2 and then pop back up. As long as the crypto market is looking strong, I see a 2.27, 2.28. That's really strong. We're coming into the 1 trillion for Bitcoin. So I just wanted to break this down. It's a longer video than I wanted it to be, but it's Friday. So I want everyone to leave you with this thought. Take your profits times 2 today, okay? I always say take profits. Well, today, do it times 2. Don't go crazy. Don't ever liquidate 100%. Dollar cost average in, dollar cost average out. It's really important for you to do so. You always find your moments to get back in. If you want to hang out with some liquidity for a week, hang out with liquidity for a week. It ain't going to hurt you. Do it for a couple weeks. But Solana, like I said, getting the retracement. Ethereum, everything seems to be coming off a tiny bit. We're at 50,000. All right, so there it is. So look to see where we're going. Right now, if you see the resistance here on this fall, 49.5, we're going to continue to touch that as that continues to be a nice little support here. So if we keep building that support right here along, you'll get some either boring sideways action or you'll get the breakthrough to the bottom of 49.3. So I don't see anything worse than that. So as long as we stay above those levels again, we'll be okay. Stay above the 49 level, we'll be fine. Let me show you. Didn't I do this on Ethereum? Yeah, I did. Okay. So just like Ethereum, Bitcoin's doing the same thing. So we're closing you with the big boys. We're closing you with Big Daddy. Pay attention to Big Daddy Bitcoin, right? Hit the like, subscribe, baby. You know we're going on a ride, and you know it's going to the moon. So 49.4. Okay, I was just looking at that level there. Just about here, we seem to be hitting. Look, see the red candle already? Hourly candle. It's having a hard time crunching down to this. It doesn't want to. If you see, we were hitting here on support for many, many hours. Coming down, it's giving us some issues. We're okay. We're on this trend line. So don't freak out if Ethereum does touch here. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. If Ethereum does this, you're fine. You're fine. And that's what you got to pay attention to. So that's kind of where we're at on the Ethereum level. What is that price? That price is 49.3. I would be pissed. That's no lie. If it came down to there, but still remember, I'm in profits. So what did I tell you? I bought. Oh, I'm sorry, 493. That's Bitcoin's price. I'm basically matching it up to Ethereum. Same kind of thing. Ethereum's doing the same thing, right? They're going to come down together. See, it's still working together. I don't care what anybody says. They still flow together, just not as strong down. Ethereum's coming down too, and it's the same thing. If you look at Ethereum, I bought here at 37.9. Well, if I come through and I pay attention to my resistance as my last, it may form into support now. So 38.3, unfortunately for me. If that happens, I'm sorry, that's the wrong number. It's 3,800. Unfortunately for me, it's 3,800, but fortunately for me, 37.9. I got in some again, and I'm dollar cost averaging in, even though that's a high price. So the weekend's coming, and if I do get the crash, then I get out of my long position, and I'm fine. What's up, Green Tools? Yeah, I love you, brother. No problem. I understand. You're forever in debt. Bro, you just got to hit the like, subscribe, and we'll be even Steven. So as you pay attention to this right here, I want people to understand. That's coming through. We're hoping to flip. Even though the weekend's here, doesn't mean we're going down every time. So pay attention to those levels. This is Bitcoin. This is Ethereum. I want you to understand we can come down through to those levels I just said on Ethereum. It's very, very, very possible. So don't freak out if it happens. It's very possible. Sometimes when you buy in the middle of the night like that, but as you see, we're getting support. We're getting it very, very quickly. So we'll see what happens. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Don't freak out. Some of us have Ethereum at 900. Could you imagine? I have it under 1,000 Ethereum. And that was in February and January when we were talking about this crypto stuff. So hit the like, subscribe. We're going on a ride. I don't think we have any more news except for this. Just follow me on Instagram, and that's it. So gentleman who used to do it for a living. And like I said, here's the badges. I mean, that's where we work. It matches the tag. It's forever postage. I just show it. I love it. It's forever postage stamped. You find this in the street, which you will never find this in the street. It's New York's Mercantile's property. It's crazy because the building's no longer there. It's the Van Gogh Museum. So if you want to go to the Van Gogh Museum, go to Vesey Street. Across the Hudson River there. They got the Colgate across, and you can take a New York waterway over there. It's pretty sweet. Take New York waterways over. You take the boat. It's beautiful, beautiful scenery. I used to go to work there every day. Could you imagine door to door? From one ferry to another, you used to take the Belford Ferry. Oh, Lord, the life I used to have. Imagine waking up at 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning to be there, and then you don't take a boat till 8:45. Could you imagine? Take a boat across the water the whole way to work. Freaking insane. So pay attention. We're flying. I see it now. Ethereum. Look at this EMA, exponential moving average. There's a big chance that we're going to come down here in some waves. I see that as we're getting ready to close. But it's scary because this may not happen here. This may not happen yet. So you may have to hold off for the weekend. It's up to you. You want to sell your profits, make money, do it. If you want to hold into the weekend on this dip, that's up to you as well. But I'll tell you right now, as I see it coming, we may see a couple days down. It's the weekend. It's a holiday weekend. If we're bullish, then so be it. But I think I'm going to hold on to what I have. I really do. I'm not going to sell anymore. I'm in and out of trades all day long. My holding portfolios are looking great, but, you know, this is what you got to do sometimes. So if you like making sick down with crypto, hit the like, subscribe. We're going on a ride. We're going to the moon, and we're going soon. Have a happy Friday. We're going to have a good day. La-di-da-da. Yeah. Yeah. So hit the like, subscribe. Ain't nobody got to die today. Hit the Wall Street Pete way. We're out. Have a good one. See you later. And don't forget to watch the next September ones that are going to come out. We got some altcoins that are going to change. And I'll give you a hint. It's off the chain. Peace in and peace out. Love y'all.